After commission, he's made £522.15 from his auction. He also took Tom's advice and sold his clothes separately. So far, he's made £50. By downsizing his storage unit, he's also made a yearly saving of £728. So his grand total is £1,300.15. He has kept a unit on for some remaining clothes. So, in terms of your storage units, what's happened to all the soups and things?
I've got one storage unit.
Oh, okay.
And I've got my rails and my clothing in that particular storage unit.
I'm hoping to get to zero quite soon. So I'm going to keep tabs on you, Alan, but I want to see you down to 0 units. Okay? Is that a deal?
That's a deal.
That's a definite improvement for Alan, so let's hope he sticks to our deal. Coming up, our antiques expert thinks John might have been sitting on a fortune.
There's a few quid there. She's not proving it.
And will he make enough money at auction to realise his dreams?
Well, this is a little bit better, but it's still worth a lot more than this.
Storage Hoarders is proudly sponsored by WAM for organised living.
Merry Christmas from all of us at ITV. When you're looking for a complete broadband deal, one provider includes all you need. BT Broadband revolves around the home hub. Its smart wireless technology secures a wireless signal with unbeatable reliability. You get unlimited UK evening and weekend calls, discounted international calls too, and you get access to the world's largest Wi-Fi network, all for just £13 a month. Now free for the first 6 months. For the most complete broadband package, call us today on 0800 800 950. Fabulous Bingo.
Join Fabulous Bingo today. Deposit just £10 and get £30 to play, plus free Model Zone eyeshadow. Join now at fabulousbingo.co.uk.
Givenchy. Welcome to life. Embrace it, face it, live it, breathe it, and never give in to it. Documentaries on ITV1. Life captured.
Storage Hoarders is proudly sponsored by WAM for organised living.
Welcome back to Storage Hoarders, where I've been helping 2 hoarders decide whether to keep, skip, or sell the contents of their units so they can wave goodbye to storage forever. Earlier, fashion guru Alan raised £522, selling off the unwanted contents of a storage unit at auction, as well as making an annual saving of £728 on storage bills. Next up is entrepreneur John, who has spent £4,500 on storage over the past 2 years. Clearing his storage unit was something of a reality check for John as he realised exactly what he'd been paying to store.
obviously a very foolish thing to have kept.
Now it's time to see if our antiques expert Tom Keane can find some unwanted items in John's stash to sell and help him recoup some of the money he's spent.
So here's Tom.
Hello, are you right?
Yes, good. Hi, how are you?
Very good.
John
John, nice to meet you, right?
and Neil.
Oh, Neil, how are you, right? Well, thank you.
So this is our lot here.
These pieces of furniture are very, very easy for me to date from a distance because they're made out of satin walnut.
Right.
Now, satin walnut was only used by the Edwardians. They're worth £50 each over wardrobe now, £50 or £60 each. So, not very valuable. Same as this here. So, we're not doing too well value-wise.
That's a shame. I wonder if there's more value in that beautiful veneer table John paid £400 for.
I was wondering whether it's old or a reproduction.
What do you think it is, Aggie?
I have no idea. I don't know how you tell.
Bend down. Down here, and around here, you can see there's no age to the timber. This is almost certainly plywood with a very thin veneer on top. This table was made in Italy in about 1984, 85. The first big mistake I made as an antique dealer, I bought one. I think I made about £500. I sold it for about 50 quid 3 months later. Let's go to the good stuff. Let's go across it down to the settee.
I hope John has more luck with the Chesterfields.
As I walked down the corner, I looked at these settees and I thought, there's a few quid there. But then I was disappointed. They're not a pair. If that had been a pair, even with the rip, I'd be saying £2,000 to £3,000. But now they're not a pair, they've got to be sold separately. That's worth between £400 and £700 in that condition. And this one's a bit less, because I don't know why, but the drop-end settees, does it still drop down? Does it actually still work on it? Let's have a little go.
There it is. Oh, there you go. And again.
It's not as pretty as the other one. This will make, on a bad day, 250, and a good day, 500.
Well, it's a pity they're not a pair, but at least John can make some money. Now it's time for his collection of unusual artwork.
These are some paintings that I got around about in the 80s. I don't know if you had any review as to whether these are worth anything or not.
Did you pay a lot of money for them?
No, not all. They were sort of given to me by a friend, so
Did the friend like it?
I think he did at the time.
Tea.
I don't think they're great values to them. If they're worth £10 or £20 each, that's about the whack.
Right.
I can see, but by all means get the same opinion because...
So, not much value in the paintings, but Tom has spotted the one that John is planning to give to a friend and has some interesting information I'm sure John will want to hear.
Companies like Morton and Atlas, but there's another company called Donegal. If it's Morton or Atlas, which it might be, it's probably £100 to £150. It's quite a nice quality carpet or rug. If it's Donegal, it's £1,000.
Right, okay.
And it's all money. So don't dispose of it until we find out what it's worth.
Smashing. Okay.
Good. Oh, hey.
For that price, I think John might have to reevaluate what he does with his rug. Among the pieces Tom has recommended to take to auction are 2 Chesterfield sofas, a chest of drawers, and a chaise longue. John is still undecided as to whether to put the rug into auction or give it to a friend. As for the rest of John's furniture, Tom thinks he'll get the best price if he sells them online. So, I've arranged for John to take his remaining furniture to an online internet auction trading company where big profits can be made. Internet auction services such as this one do all the hard work. They pick up the items and help sell them on online auction sites on your behalf. They sell everything from household appliances and furniture to collectibles and antiques, and like most auction houses, charge a commission.
Looking at your particular items, we've quite a lot of furniture in there. When we're dealing with online sales, people tend to search by keywords. So if we've got that, then we can really hang a sale off it. With things which are more generic, we're looking to attract in regular buyers with a great photograph. It's not as good as having a good keyword, but a great photograph and a lovely description, something that entices buyers into the marketplace. So looking at your individual bits of furniture, I think the table is a really beautiful piece.
Once you decide you'd like to sell your items, they'll give you a link to a seller page where you can keep an eye on how they're doing. Once bought, they will handle the shipping and transfer the proceeds from the sale directly to you. John's Furniture is now online. Here's hoping he makes a healthy profit over the coming months. Now it's time to head back to a more traditional style of auction and find out how the rest of John's unwanted pieces of furniture do when they go under the hammer.
Actually, well, isn't it there?
Yes, it is. Absolutely.